master, Donovan Dijak. And that right there, that's what it's all about. The Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. These two men willing to put it all on the line. Up until just a few months ago, that man, Donovan Dijak, was his own #1 contender. There was nobody that would even be able to face him.
This is the main event of Cold Fury 14, Divide and Conquer, scheduled for one fall to a finish for the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger from the Jersey Shore by way of Lowell, Massachusetts. He weighs in at 202 pounds. He is the former Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion and the master of the cradle to the grave pile driver, Chase Del Monte. His opponent directly in front of me. Hailing from Tingsboro, Massachusetts, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is the winner of the 2014 Pandemonium match and the current reigning and defending Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Feast your eyes on Donovan Dijak.
And that right there, so telling. The winner of the Chaotic Wrestling 2014 Pandemonium match. He was the winner of his own deciding #1 contenders match. He introduced himself into it. He defeated all competitors. He won his own #1 contenders match. And right there, that man, so dominant, he doesn't get in a corner. He stands in the dead center of that ring and waits for someone to come to him.
Classic style ring introductions for that match. And Donovan Dijak told the referee, I ain't going anywhere. I'm standing right here. He is looking Chase Del Monte dead in the eyes in defense of his Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight title. Del Monte looking to regain the title for a second time here tonight at Cold Fury 14, Divide and Conquer. We are officially underway with our main event.
So many things can be said. The bottom line, Chase Del Monte, Triple Crown winner, has won every championship there is to win here. A veteran of this business. And that man, Donovan Dijak, doesn't respect it, doesn't care about it. He is laughing in the face of his opponent.
I don't mean to correct you, Del Monte yet to hold the tag team titles, but that's totally cool.
It happens.
The big thing is, we talked about, you spoke of Brian Malonis having the longest reign of any Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. That was at 490 days. Chase Del Monte second to that throne at 378 days as he held it from 2009 into 2010.
How the hell is that possible? He's never won the... Never mind.
I'm sorry. I am sorry, but he has excelled as a singles competitor.
And right there, Donovan Dijak, Chase Del Monte trying to be in the lockup with him. Donovan Dijak pushing him directly to the ground. Had to stomp on the foot to get the upper hand.
Big shoulder tackle off the ropes. Donovan Dijak with his big Feast Your Eyes banner. Thank God no longer hanging at the entranceway.
We've called him the Chaotic Monster. We've said he's the king of the mountain, but as of right now, he's demonstrating the fact that he is the king of the mountain. He hasn't left the center of that ring.
No, he's just
And
standing.
I don't think he plans on it.
6'7", 275 pounds. I don't see anybody moving him.
Chase Del Monte is looking to move him. He's looking to move this belt right off of his waist.
And with everything that Chase has gone through, you know he has got fire and determination to take that title.
Oh!
And Chase slipped up a little bit on that leapfrog. Not easy to leapfrog a man that stands 6'7" tall. And Del Monte slipped up one step, and you saw how Dijak took advantage of it. But look at Chase, going back to the basics, trying for the headlock takeover. And again, the monstrosity that is Donovan Dijak, leapfrog of his own.
And completely stomped him out. Big shoulder block, put every ounce of Chase Del Monte on that mat.
Del Monte sizing up the big man.
Rich, I don't know that we've ever seen a force in this business as dominant as Donovan Dijak.
No, and to excel as quickly as this young man has is absolutely astonishing.
And here we go. Now Chase is saying, go, run, and I'll try to shoulder block me. Oh!
And look who's one step ahead this time, but look, the champion lands on his feet. Del Monte outsmarting Dijak, charges to the outside. Oh, and Dijak caught him. Dijak just caught him on the suicide dive outside the ring. Oh, and just hit the ring post.
Donovan Dijak he's still on his feet, if you will, taking a small seat, but not hitting the floor. Chase Del Monte is going to have to continue to use that. He's going to have to use what, I want to say superior intellect and ring presence over Donovan Dijak, but the fact is, we have seen Donovan Dijak pull new things out of his arsenal constantly. He's always evolving, always is adding something, becoming better than he was last week, last month.
A man of his size should not be able to take to the air as he does. That is why he is one of the top prospects in this business today, and that's why he's the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. He did not win that title by accident. He defeated Mark Sherman for it, and he defeated him dominantly.
Definitive defeat, yes, absolutely. And now, still on his feet.
What does it take to knock this big man down? Del Monte now charges far side. Wow, springboard Hurricane Rana on the floor. Unbelievable. Out of nowhere, Chase Del Monte has finally taken the big man down. Referee Mike Crockett calling for both men to get back into the ring, but Del Monte's got the upper hand.
This isn't an average man that Chase Del Monte is up against. I don't know whether Chase Del Monte truly at any point took that into consideration. I almost feel like at a certain point he might have actually underestimated.
Look at Del Monte getting a running start outside the ring, charges in, lands on his feet.
There's the speed of Chase Del Monte, taking both men down. Chase getting back to his feet.
Del Monte falling right on that elbow that he injured just last month in Woburn, Massachusetts.
But look at the crazy look in his eyes.
Severe laceration to that elbow. And you see he's got it very well wrapped up and protected here tonight. That's the right elbow of Del Monte. Again, both men throwing caution to the wind here tonight, as all of our champions and challengers have done.
Whoa, wait a minute. No!
Belly to belly overhead suplex on the floor. Del Monte now down on the canvas, down on the mat. The referee's coming out to check if he can continue. Del Monte is not moving. Oh, he's slowly starting to move. One of his arms slowly starting to move.
as the chase chant has begun once again. And look at Dijak telling Crockett, count him out.
Saying count him. Let me get an easy night. One thing that I will say about Donovan Dijak that you don't really think too much about, but he doesn't care whether these fans get a good match. For the first...
Oh, roundhouse missed.
No! No!
Oh, on the floor. Del Monte, his head just bounced off the floor as Dijak just threw him over his head right here in the aisleway.
A belly-to-belly suplex onto the floor.
What a dangerous maneuver.
You're absolutely right, an overhead. He could have landed right on his head on the wood here.
Del Monte down in the aisleway, being checked on. This match might be over.
That's what I was trying to say earlier. Donovan Dijak doesn't care if these fans get a good match. All he cares about is keeping this belt around his waist. For a while, we didn't even know if we were going to have a match here.
Oh, the winner of Pandemonium. I mean, he took Chase's spot, ambushing him backstage at the PAV in Lowell. And as you said, entered himself into Pandemonium, won the whole thing, and said, yeah, there will be no main event.
There will be no main event at Cold Fury. And then, Rich, he decided at a certain point to allow Chase Del Monte to be the #1 contender.
And how cold and calculating is Donovan Dijak? He only decided that after he threw Del Monte through a table. And look at all these
Whoa, wait a minute. What's he thinking? What?
Over Mike Crockett, down to the floor. Donovan Dijak has made a statement here tonight.
He took out Mike Crockett almost.
And Mike Crockett
stomping, just standing on Chase Del Monte right there. He took out every man out here.
Right on the midsection. Referee Kevin Quinn is down holding his ankle.
I think you're next.
No.
He's going to take you out next.
Tony S. is down. Dan Tanaka's down. Our security guards are down. But most importantly, the challenger, Chase Del Monte, is down. Dijak has completely changed the complexion.
That's true. That was
match.
awesome. You don't see a big man, a man almost 6'5" do that.
6'7".
6'7"?
275. Look out. It's academic from here. No, it's not.
He's a monster. He is not a man, he's a monster.
Donovan Dijak over the referee, took 7 men down.
If you don't mind me quoting a little bit of the Frankenstein. He's more monster than man, Rich.
Good Lord, he is a monster indeed. The heavyweight champion is the real deal. I'm very concerned. Look out, count of 2. Very concerned for the future of Chase Del Monte in this match against the heavyweight champion Donovan Dijak.
And look at him right now, just laughing at his opponent. He has dominated Chase Del Monte this entire match. The only time he has left his feet is to a Hurricane Rana. Chase went...
Count of 2.
Chase had to pull out as much crazy as possible, and it has not worked.
No, and we talked about the dominant fashion in which Dijak won the title from Mark Sherman. He is slowly dissecting Chase Del Monte in the same way. That 73-pound weight advantage, the, I don't know, maybe 5 to 6 inch height advantage of Donovan Dijak, really proving that he is the real article here in Chaotic Wrestling. He is the heavyweight champion and has been for several months now.
This crowd, an eerie hush has come over them.
Well, look at that, Del Monte firing back with a chop to the chest.
And look at the face of Donovan Dijak. He's never felt a chop like that before.
Another one being lit up like a Christmas tree. Here comes Del Monte, ducks the big boot, springboard crossbody. Again, caught. Just caught.
Oh!
The knee.
Throws him away like a piece of garbage, Rich.
The knee to the kidney. I can't tell from my vantage point. I believe Del Monte his lip may be split open.
Bleeding from the mouth.
And again, Dijak.
What?
don't know what you want to call that, out of the corner. You'd think it was a Vader bomb. He turned his body in midair and dropped 275 pounds against the prone body of the challenger, Chase Del Monte.
And at this point, I mean, you said it, it is academic. This isn't a wrestling match. Donovan Dijak has proven to us on numerous occasions he can wrestle. He's choosing just to beat Chase up. Big kick right to the head.
A well-placed boot right to the side of the head by Donovan Dijak. And he's telling referee Mike Crockett, count him. Leave him out there, count him down.
It's, you know, it's almost as if he taunts the fans by showing them he has the ability to entertain them, and he's just choosing not to.
Just slow and methodically.
Just tearing Chase Del Monte limb from limb.
Not a patient man. Wants Del Monte back in the ring, wants to pin him and go home. He's not paid by the hour. As he hooks the leg and gets two again.
And this, I mean, I hate to be the one to say it, Rich, but these pins aren't 1 counts. They're not 2 counts. They're 2 and 3, 4-quarter counts. Oh! What do you even call that?
It was a suplex attempt, and he just released him in midair. Just released him in midair. It was almost like a body slam. Started as a suplex and then just hurled him across the ring.
I don't mean to pull out references again, but this is almost like Rocky 4, but not the good part, Rich.
No.
I feel like Chase might be Apollo Creed in this situation.
Del Monte, who has been in chaotic wrestling for 11 years, has held that heavyweight title, has held that New England title, has basically faced everybody that has come through this door, including legends like the Honky Tonk Man. Chase Del Monte has gone toe-to-toe with everybody in that chaotic wrestling locker room. And it's been some time since he's had a shot at the heavyweight title. He is trying, he wanted to make the most of it, but Dijak has completely dissected Chase Del Monte. The arm goes limp 2 more times, and we've got a winner.
He's squeezing the
That's
life
it.
out of him. That's got to be it. Hit the, yeah.
He's got no, he's up. He's up.
What?
Chase Del Monte trying to power out of it. Clasp the hands together, ringing the bell again. Del Monte,
Oh!
just couldn't get the car started again.
He was trying.
Yep. Only two.
Oh, and this is,
You can hear the pounding. You can hear him just pounding on the skull of Chase Del Monte.
I mean, I hate to say it, be the guy to say it, but somebody might want to come out here with a towel. This isn't even.
I know Chase Del Monte. I don't think he's going to give up without a fight. Oh, look at that! Kick to the face, propels himself over the top. What? Oh, wow. And that was not a good fall. One of Chase's legs was still in the air and struck the apron as the rest of his body came down on the floor.
He hit the steel guardrail on the side with the back of his head. And now,
Dijak now rearranging the furniture.
you just said it, Rich. I don't think that Chase is gonna ever quit, but no.
Not the dijection on an unprotected floor. Please no. Chase fighting out of it. Chase Del Monte pounding away with all he's worth. All he's got in that 202-pound frame. Oh! And I think at this point it's all over but the shouting. And I hate to say that. I have known Chase Del Monte for the 11 years he has been here, but at some point, enough is enough, and I think we're at that point.
Somebody that cares about Chase Del Monte's got to get out here. They got to get out here, Rich. We saw the dominance of dominant Dijak. He dropped Chase Del Monte from the ring apron through through this table. I mean, Somebody's got to stop this
Is history,
because Chase won't.
will history repeat itself? Chase won't because he can't. He is down. He is just writhing in pain on the floor. I don't think he's got anything left.
More monster than man. Donovan Dijak not at all afraid to just destroy his opponent. He doesn't care about Chase's livelihood. He doesn't care about Chase's family.
No.
He's got to pay a mortgage.
Del Monte now lying prone on that table. Donovan Dijak could do anything he wants at this time.
He's planning on ending a career here tonight, making a statement, Rich.
Well, just slapped him across the face
and laughed at him.
Look at that. Where does that come from? Where does that resiliency come from, Del Monte? Oh, no. No. Got him straight up. Got Chase straight up. He fights out of it. Chase to your face. Look who's on the table now.
You put the Chase to your face on the floor.
You can see the champion checking for his, he may have broken his nose. Del Monte's going up. Chase Del Monte. 17 minutes into the match is on the top rope. Wow! He drove the elbow through the heart of Donovan Dijak, and both men are now down outside the ring.
That's the thing about a monster, Rich. Most of them haven't actually been hit very often. When they do get hit, maybe they don't know what to do. Chase has got to get up. He's got to get the upper hand. He's got to get that animal back in the ring and get the 1, 2, 3.
I'm looking at Donovan Dijak. His midsection is quivering. He may be convulsing. There may be severe internal injuries done to the heavyweight champion, Donovan Dijak. As we are now over 18 minutes gone in this match.
He's trying to get the feeling back in his fingers. You can see him.
But look at him shaking. Is there a broken rib? Are there internal injuries? Del Monte put his own body on the line.
Look at the back, Rich.
Oh, the blood coming from the back of Donovan Dijak as that table splintered across the back of Donovan Dijak.
Will that be what it takes for Chase Del Monte to get himself back in this? Will that be the thing that it takes?
As Mike Crockett trying to wipe away the blood from the back, the damage done. That's the advantage Chase needed. He's got to get back up. That vertical base. He's on his feet. He's summoning the crowd.
Donovan Dijak trying to get to his feet. Throwing Mike Crockett into... Oh!
Threw Mike Crockett right into the challenger. Dijak pounding away. Crockett able to wipe the blood away. You can see the cut right under the left shoulder blade.
That's the one thing.
No, right in the center of the back. I think then there's another cut.
Right. Wait a minute. Look at Chase go. He's like a new man.
A headbutt from the champion.
That's the thing that is the bane of all monsters' existence. The fire in the heart of Chase Del Monte.
Del Monte just he just open hand slapped him. Look at the sweat flying. Dijak with the choke slam. Chase averts it. Throwing the jabs. Chase Del Monte, the former heavyweight champion, looking to reclaim that glory here tonight.
Oh! Spinning tornado kick. That's got to be it. He took his head off.
Two. Unbelievable. Del Monte.
And look at Chase Del Monte. He's up. He's on fire.
The grit and the determination of Chase Del Monte as he pounds away on the heavyweight champion of chaotic wrestling. Reversed, ducked, off the ropes, ducks again. Del Monte ducks the kick. Flying forearm.
And there it is, the heart of the chaotic rock star, the heart of Chase Del Monte. Showing him how he's going for it, Rich.
He's got him.
No.
Oh, no.
Dijak's got him up on the shoulders. Sunset flip. Drove him down. 1, 2. No. Only 2. Only a count of 2.
We are seeing the true insides of each one of these men right here. We are seeing what both of them are made of. The absolutely dominant monster finally having someone put a chink in his armor, and he's able to fight back. Look at him go.
Whipped into the corner. Del Monte gets the boot up. You could hear the smack of the flesh. Right in the jaw. Right on the left cheek.
Choke slam to the knee.
Oh, the backbreaker. 1, 2. No! No! Hell no!
I thought for sure that was 3.
Del Monte will not give in. He has no idea when he will ever get another shot at this title, and he is making the most of it. If it's gonna put him in a hospital bed by the end of the night, Chase Del Monte will not go down in defeat.
Either way, I can't see any way that Chase Del Monte is leaving here and not going directly to the hospital. But one way he does go, maybe with this championship. That may be it. He may be taking that with him. But an emergency room is in both of these men's best interests.
Or their futures. Oh no, superplex off the top. Del Monte! Chase Del Monte has got him pinned. 2. No, only 2. My God, only 2. Donovan Dijak has never, ever been challenged like this before. Whether with the championship or not, nobody has pushed Donovan Dijak to the limits that he is being pushed tonight. Chase Del Monte slowly getting back up, as is the champion Donovan Dijak. The fans chanting for Chase. Misses that roundhouse. Lands on his feet again.
Blocking the super kick. Chase cutter.
Just folded him up. 1, 2. No!
What does it take to put the monster's shoulders on the mat for 3, Rich? What does it take?
Del Monte has done everything except for the thing that he has perfected. The cradle to the grave. But can he get 6'7", 275-pound Donovan Dijak into position for that cradle?
It's not possible. Chase, even if he's big enough, he's not. Even if he's powerful enough, there's no way he can get him up there.
Dijak slowly getting back to his feet. Del Monte grabs him by the chin.
Wait a minute.
Gonna try the dijection? No, not enough strength. The back weakened during the duration of this bout. Dijak, no.
The power.
He's got him pinned. Went for the chase cutter.
Look at that. Look at the strength of the monster. He's putting him up. He's getting him in the dijection. There it is. That's it.
That's
over.
Do it. 2 and 3.
Oh my God!
Are you kidding me?
What?
Del Monte able to kick out of the dijection. Nobody kicks out of the dijection. Nobody.
And look at the look in Donovan Dijak's eyes. He absolutely cannot believe Chase Del Monte kicked out of that.
I can't believe it. The fans can't believe it. Chase laying prone on that mat. Dijak knowing that his money shot failed here tonight in the main event of Cold Fury 14. Divide and conquer. Look at him. Look at the frustration. Look at the bewilderment in the eyes of the heavyweight champion.
Chase Del Monte may have never faced a man like Donovan Dijak, but it's safe to say that Donovan Dijak has never faced a man like Chase Del Monte.
Well said indeed. Dijak looks confused, he looks perplexed. He's plotting his next move.
What does the monster do? Here he goes. Moonsault into the knees.
The springboard off the ropes to no avail. Del Monte thinking ahead. Oh!
That was one of the nastiest.
The shore kick. Only two again.
He folded Donovan Dijak in half with that short kick.
Dijak may have been knocked out. His left ankle was bent under his leg. As we approach the 27-minute mark in this bout.
His shoulders were on the mat. His feet were still on the mat. His knees were still up.
This match was signed one fall to a finish. This could go all night.
Was Chase pointing into the rafters?
I don't know.
Is he gonna jump off of this basketball hoop here? What's he gonna
Going
do?
up to the top rope. Donovan Dijak is down. Donovan Dijak is not moving. Chase Del Monte is. Chase Del Monte's up to the second. He's going up top. Dijak's up. One punch knocks him off his perch. Del Monte on dangerous ground up there. Hanging on that top turnbuckle. Donovan Dijak. Got Del Monte in position. Perhaps another superplex. Or a superplex out of the corner. There's the headbutt.
Right to the face. Boom! That's it. He's out.
Wound up with that kick and just leveled Del Monte.
No, here he goes, Rich.
Dijection from the top rope, from the bottom rope.
From the middle.
Now going up to the middle.
How high is Donovan Dijak gonna be when he drops Chase Del Monte?
Look at Del Monte though, shaking his head.
Oh, what?
Caught him. He held his ground. He blocked. It's going for the pile driver. He's got it. He's got the pile driver. The cradle to the grave. Could it be? Can it be? Yes!
Are you kidding me?
The time of the fall, 28 minutes, 46 seconds. Your winner and new Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Chase Del Monte.
That right there is a man that walked through fire. That is a man who stood in the face of the devil and said, I'm leaving here, and I don't give a nothing.
28 minutes.
I can say crap. I don't give a crap. That's what he said.
28-46. Del Monte took everything the champion had and walked away with the gold for the second time in his 11-year career here in Chaotic Wrestling. Chase Del Monte has won the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship, and he did it with the cradle to the grave. Absolutely unbelievable. Chase Del Monte proved everybody wrong, especially Donovan Dijak.